Welcome out to It's All Been Done Radio Hour, a modern, geeky, scripted show that is performed monthly at MadLab Theater in Columbus, Ohio. We'd like to thank MadLab and all of our sponsors. To support us, please go to our website, itsallbeendoneradiohour.com, and click Shop Support at the top. There are ways you can donate directly or buy cool things that have to do with the show. There's also a mailing list you can sign up for on our main site. If you post about us on social media, please hashtag IBD Radio Hour. We'd also like to thank It's All Been Done Presents, our parent site. Check out iabdpresents.com for lots of cool content, podcasts, written work, and more. If you live or are thinking about traveling to Central Ohio, we have a show coming up on Saturday, September 3rd at MadLab Theater at 3:30 in the afternoon. We're going to have brand new installments of Universe Journey, The Scary Dead, and Porn Star Detectives. You can get your tickets at madlab.net or at the door, cash, check, or charge. Parking is free. So please come out and join us. You get a chance to see the show live instead of just listening to the podcast, which is pretty cool, I think. And here we go with It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2425. Humanity has left our planet for the first time, seeking out new races and places. The intrepid crew of the starship ASS Thrifty boldly go where a few people have gone before. First, there's Captain Kahkay, the bold commander of the crew.
I am in charge.
Sort of.
What?
Never mind. To his left, the science officer, Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow.
Foley, would you mind looking at my computer terminal? Also, I'm not evil.
Yeah, I know that. I believe you. You're not evil. You tell us all the time. Chief Engineer Foley is here, too. Okay, stay over there. As the security chief, who Grappa?
Me? Who?
You know, you look a little different today, who? New haircut?
Yes, thanks for noticing.
You're welcome. Here we have Dr. Awshucks.
Lord have mercy. My glass is empty again.
Who doesn't at all have a drinking problem. And then there's the beautiful, sassy Lieutenant Tokaladie.
I do not appreciate being called sassy. I am just a normal, strong, independent woman.
Yeah, sure. Time for the theme song.
Space, I am in you.
We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much, much further. With lots of enthusiastic fervor, our mission is never ending. Like Facebook, we'll be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey. Though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same.
Previously on Universe Journey, Admiral Jamieson sent Captain Kahkay to Provocancia 4, a deserted world at the edge of the Come-On territory, to secure the ASS's claim on the planet with express orders to avoid a war. During a run-in with the rival Come-Ons, led by Captain E's and Commander G's, Kahkay's first officer, Commander Richards was killed. Kahkay didn't blame the Come-Ons for the accident, but, unbeknownst to Kahkay, his diary entry was altered to appear that he did, and the Come-Ons got a hold of this incorrect version. Oh, and Lieutenant Tokaladie disrespectfully called Captain Kahkay a sexist.
Thank you. I mean, that is how I remember it happening, too.
I apologize. I didn't mean to take your side.
Thank you.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not taking your side either. I just don't like either one of you.
Hey!
And now we present March to War, Part 2, Traitor in Their Midst. We join the ASS Thrifty as it approaches Earth.
Captain's Diary. Admiral Jamieson has called us back to Earth urgently, instructing us to leave a small contingent of ASS personnel on Provokencia 4, under the command of my new XO, Commander Jeffries. I do not know why I have been called back, but I can only assume it is to receive a commendation for heading off a war during a very difficult situation on the planet.
Admiral on the bridge.
At ease, crew. Kahkay, we need to talk.
Of course, Admiral Jamieson.
In private.
Whatever you have to say to me, you can say in front of my crew. We've begun a new era of openness and honesty on the Thrifty. Isn't that right, Lieutenant Tokaladie?
You are trying, sir, and I appreciate it.
I don't have a clue what nonsense you're spouting, but this is important. Your office, now. Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, join us. And Lieutenant Tokaladie, get Lieutenant Who up here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Admiral Jamieson.
Okay, Admiral, what are we doing here? If you want to commend me, you can do that in front of my crew.
Commend you? For what?
Why, for heading off war with the commands, of course.
You didn't head off war with the commands, you nearly caused it.
What?
Your last diary entry? The one in which you accused the commands of murdering an ASS officer? Somehow they got a hold of it.
Whoa, I don't understand. I don't recall accusing the commands of murder. When did I say that?
On your most recent mission. They shared a copy of the recording with me. They're furious, and I can see why. They won't stand for having one of their own called a murderer, and it's taking every shred of talent that ASS Ambassador Nixon has to keep things from spiraling into all-out war. What I want to know is, why weren't your suspicions in the official report you filed with my office, and how did they get a hold of your personal diary?
I have no clue what you're talking about, Admiral Jamieson. Richards fell down a crevasse. That's a funny word, isn't it? Crevasse. It's like an onomatopoeia.
It's crevice, sir.
Oh. Well, it describes the shape of where your ass cheeks meet.
No, that is not what an onomatopoeia is. It's simply
Stop! Don't you realize the weight of the issue at hand?
I'm afraid I don't.
Excuse me, Admiral, but I do not understand either. Captain Kahkay always records his diaries on the bridge, in full earshot of everyone. Now, I have filed several formal requests that he do so otherwise, but he has not. I did not witness such a diary entry as the one you are referring to.
I can play it for you. It wasn't subtle. Lieutenant Who, thank you for joining us.
Of course. What's up?
Admiral Jamieson has this crazy idea that I accuse the commands of killing Commander... what was her name again?
You don't remember the name of your first officer?
Well, I go through so many of them.
It was Richards, sir.
Right. Jameson thinks I accuse the commands of killing Commander Richards' son. Richards.
No. Richards fell. Was. Accident.
See, just what I told you.
I'm glad you can back up his story, Lieutenant Who, being the only other officer on the surface at the time of the incident. I'm going to need you and Kahkay to explain to the Command Ambassador that this has just been a misunderstanding.
That makes sense, but why am I here?
Well, you may not have been on the surface, but I know you were monitoring things from the ship, Meow Meow, and I knew you would tell it to me straight.
Wait. You didn't trust me to tell the truth, Admiral Jamieson? Well, that really hurts.
Save it, Kahkay. You know as well as I do that Meow Meow is a much more reliable source of information as to what goes on a Thrifty than you are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now, how may I be of service?
I want the three of you to review all of your logs and recordings, as well as this audio file that the Command sent us, and then beam down to the surface to talk to the Command Ambassador.
Of course, Admiral. I'm sure we can straighten all this out.
An hour later, on Earth's surface, in a nondescript conference room at ASS Command.
We're here, Admiral.
Is this the offending captain?
This is Captain Kahkay. Kahkay, this is Ambassador Tizz of the Command Domain, and this is Ambassador Nixon of the ASS.
Nice to meet you both. I'm sorry for having wasted your time.
So you have come to turn yourself over to us?
Excuse me? Ambassador Fizz, was it?
Tizz, not Fizz, you insolent human. Come common laws allow us to arrest you for slander and take you back to our homeworld to stand trial.
Just for messing up your name? If that was a crime, I would have been locked away years ago. Isn't that right, Voldemort? Yeah.
No, for falsely accusing Commander G's of murder. That is a slander to which I refer.
I didn't slander anyone.
Ambassador Tizz, you know that on Earth common law does not apply.
Come on, Ambassador Nixon. The offending incident didn't happen on Earth.
But if it happened at all, which is in dispute, I might add, it happened on an ASS Starship, which, per our treaty agreement, is considered Earth property. And as the kids say, the mic has been dropped.
Well, I will leave all that legalese to you fine folks. Meow Meow Who and I have reviewed the audio recording you sent us and discovered...
Discovered what?
Come on, Ambassador Tizzy, you ruined my dramatic pause.
Recording is fake.
God damn it, Who? Now you spoiled it, but yes.
You too slow.
The recording you sent up doesn't capture my signature speech pattern at all. And none of the bridge crew remember me saying it.
Lieutenant Hu and Captain Kahkay are correct. I can corroborate that Captain Kahkay did not make the diary entry in question.
Come on! Ambassador Nixon, surely you don't expect me to believe the words of your officers. I've heard it myself.
Calm down. Ambassador Tizz, I'm sure these men have proof of their claim. Isn't that right, Captain Kahkay?
Well,
If I may, Ambassador Nixon, I bore witness to Captain Kahkay's actual diary recording that day, and my flawless auditory memory can attest that all of the words in the recording were part of the log, but not spoken in the same order.
Say what?
Well, Captain Kahkay did speak of Captain Yee's, Commander G's, and Commander Richards, but he said only that your officers seemed like decent fellows. The offending words, such as ass, were in reference to how the crew views Captain Kahkay himself, and we do.
Yes.
What about murder? Revenge?
Well, Captain Kahkay said Captain Yee's does not seem bent on revenge from a past incident between them. The captain also mused that his crew viewing him negatively would be murder on his, authority. But I am paraphrasing. Essentially, your version garbles two completely separate trains of thought.
Yes, that is how I remember too.
See there? Come here, Ambassador Tizz. A perfectly reasonable explanation.
Come on, Ambassador Nixon. You expect me to believe that story? I will need to see proof that the audio file was tampered with if the charges are to be dropped.
Well, unfortunately, after reviewing the ship's database, it appears that both the original recording and this version you shared with us have been deleted. We are looking into it as we speak.
I will get you proof. Captain Kahkay, I want you to return to your ship and await further instructions. I'll be sending up a computer expert from my personal staff, Lieutenant Commander Buzz, who can assist you in recovering the original file from your system.
Well, that won't be necessary, Admiral Jamieson. I already have Chief Foley on the job, and I'm sure he'll find it.
Foley's an engineer, not a computer tech. Lieutenant Buzz has more experience with these matters.
I don't see the difference. Engineer, computer tech, they're all the same mumbo-jumbo, Columbo. Hey, I rhymed.
What?
Columbo was an Earth detective on a television series circa 1971, although I do not see how that applies to this situation.
Shut it, Muty Python, it was a joke. It's not funny if you have to explain it.
While I still fail to grasp much of Earth humor, despite my best efforts, I am not sure that what you uttered meets that definition of a joke, Captain Kahkay.
It does not.
Gentlemen, we're wasting time. Return to the Thrifty and await further orders.
This had better not be a trick. If the Commons find out that the ASS is trying to make fools of us.
We would not do such a thing, Ambassador Tizz. We don't want a war with your people.
Nor do we, Ambassador Nixon.
That evening, in New Orleans, Louisiana, at a small restaurant near the river, Dr. Awshucks and Admiral Jamieson enjoy a romantic candlelit dinner.
You look lovely tonight, Dr. Awshucks.
Well, oh shucks. Don't you go starting in with that flowery language. I don't want your flirting. I hope you're hungry. This place has some good eating.
Oh, I've never been down to New Orleans. It's quite beautiful.
Sure is, but hot as hell most of the year. Thank God it's winter.
So, I was thinking, maybe you'd want to stay on Earth?
Didn't you all just convince me to ship out with Kahkay like 6 months ago?
Yes, but I'm sure he can find another doctor. The fact that he slept with most of them is his problem, not ours.
Look, I just got used to being in space, and I'm mostly past my fear of beamers. Look, you're sorta handsome and a good lay, but I'm not looking for anything serious, and that's even if you weren't married. I thought you just invited me down here to knock some boots.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to assume.
You should have assumed. If you're falling in love with me, I'm afraid I'm going to have to break things off right now.
No, well, please don't go. We can just eat and get naked. That's fine with me.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Jamie!
Well, shit.
Excuse me? We're in the midst of something here.
Shut up, you whore!
I am a lady, and I do not appreciate your language, whoever you are.
Let's calm down.
I'm his wife! Don't you play dumb!
Well, in that case, all shucks to Thrifty.
Thrifty here.
Okay, Tokaladie. Okay, all shucks, you can do this. You can do this. All right, beat me up fast.
What?
Yes, Doctor.
You get back here! You! Stop it!
Janice, I'm sorry.
Don't you think you can apologize to me, James Jamieson? I've had it! All the women over the years!
What are you talking about? Dr. Awshucks is the first woman besides you that I've ever slept with.
That cannot be true!
It is, and I only slept with her because you cheated on me first. That's why I ran up to Talty and wanted to get drunk in the first place.
I never cheated on you!
Yes, you did. I found your love notes. The coward didn't even sign them.
Well, I never! You are sleeping on the couch tonight!
What? You're not kicking me out?
Do you want to be kicked out?
No, I just thought... Well, wait, maybe I do. I think I love her, Janice. It was just a fling before because I was hurt, but there's something very special about Dr. Awshucks.
It can't be that serious, Jamie, if you don't even call that tart by her first name. You will come home and sleep on the broken couch. We can talk about this tomorrow.
No. I want to thank you, Janice. I haven't been happy in years, and this has given me the courage to leave you.
Jamie, don't you dare!
I do dare. I'm leaving you, Janice, and that's final.
You can't!
Jamieson to ASS headquarters.
This is ASS headquarters.
Be me there.
Aye, sir.
Jamie, don't you run off when they're in the middle of...
Bye!
The next day on the ASS Thrifty...
That's a tricky one.
How about...
Yes, try that.
Almost.
Oh, darn it.
Wait, could this be it?
I think it might.
Oh,
there you go, lad.
Uh-huh.
You did it.
I hope you two did something. Your constant sentences all morning are giving me a freaking headache.
Aye, sir. I think Lieutenant Commander Buzz here. has recovered the missing diary entry.
Oh, is that true, Lieutenant Commander Buzz?
Yes, sir. At least I think so. I still need to run some tests to make sure.
Oh, no, you found it all right. Stop being so modest.
No.
Captain Kahkay, Admiral Jamieson said we were to notify him at once when the file was found.
Oh, I know that, Mukey White. Lieutenant Tokaladie?
Yes, sir. He's beaming up, sir. Admiral on the bridge.
At ease. Where's Dr. Awshucks?
Doctor, not usually on bridge, Admiral.
Right, of course. Lieutenant Who, so what's going on?
I think Foley and your guy might have found something.
Oh, that's right. Oh, sorry, Chief Foley. This is your ship. You go right on ahead.
No, lad. You found it.
No, really, I must insist.
No, I cannot take credit while you're doing it.
They've been like this all day.
Will one of you please tell me what you found?
Well, sir, I found the original recording, and it's a bit longer than what the Command shared with us.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, here you go.
1 second. Of course. Delayed. Captain's diary. It is a shame our people on the command stand on the brink of war. My interactions with Captain Eve have been few, but interesting if nothing else. He seems like a decent enough fellow. A little stiff, but at least he likes to have a drink with me and doesn't seem bent on revenge or anything what that Foley did to him. And geez, well, he's okay, I guess. I hope he isn't a killer. It has come to my attention that the crew thinks, in the words of Lieutenant Tokaladie, that I am an ass. Yes, okay, stop it. We're good.
That's okay. We've heard enough. Well, it definitely doesn't match up with the entry the Come-On shared with us.
That's not all, Admiral. Captain. We've been able to isolate which computer station on the Thrifty transmitted the edited recording that started this whole mess to the Come-On vessel.
Well, don't keep us in suspense, man.
Right, sorry. Let's see. It's Commander Meow Meow's station.
What?
No.
I knew he was evil. Lieutenant Who! Arrest him!
Admiral?
I must protest. I did not send anything over to the Come-On vessel. You must believe me.
Sorry, Meow Meow. It's right there in black and white, in green or whatever. I think I might be colorblind, but that's beside the point.
Admiral?
You heard Kahkay, Lieutenant Who. Take Meow Meow into custody.
There must be a mistake. Lieutenant Commander Mew Mew would never betray us like this.
Who must agree?
I don't believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. How do you all think that Meow Meow is evil? How can you not think that? I mean, listen to his voice. It's evil. Foley, confirm this for me, man. I mean, wasn't Lieutenant Commander Buzz right? His Meow Meow the traitor?
I cannot believe it either, Captain. But computers cannot lie. The transmission came from his station.
Who? Are you going to arrest him? Or are you just going to stand there while he escapes?
What? I'm not trying to escape. I'm just standing here.
No, his move, like, his leg moved for a second. You saw it all right there.
I'm just standing by my station.
Yeah, but you're closest to the door.
Well, that's where my station is. And anyway, would a guilty being just stand here?
Well, maybe. If he was trying to convince us that he was more innocent, then he's not. And you know what? I've known from day one there was something wrong with you, Meow Meow, and this, more than anything, proves it.
You are making a mistake.
No, not another word. I'm going to enjoy seeing you behind bars. Wait, what? Did Tokaladie just run off the... What's going on there?
Stop gloating, Captain. No one happy.
I am. I'm happy. This means I was right, as always.
Sorry, Meow Meow.
I do not blame you, Lieutenant Who. Arrest me if you must.
You must. He must. Yes, he totally must.
Lieutenant Who, please escort this traitor down to ASS Command and put him in an isolation cell.
Fine.
Captain's diary. I told you so. What did I say as soon as I met Meow Meow Meow? That's right, I said he was evil. And he is. I must be the greatest captain in the fleet.
Record elsewhere. Not on bridge.
Okay, fine. This crew is just no fun, are they? Can't even admit when I'm right.
So, Meow Meow was evil, was he? I feel like a sucker. Every time he told me he wasn't evil, I bought it. I guess he doesn't protest too much, does he? Well, this is the tale of our noble crew. They're here for a long, long time, with phones and lights and hover cars, really all the luxuries. Unlike Robinson Crusoe, it's not primitive at all. Join us again next month for the next chapter in this saga, March to War Part 3, Another Round.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, episode 34, Universe Journey number 8, March to War Part 2, Traitor In Their Midst, starred Nick Arganbright as Captain Kahkay, Shane Stefanchik as Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, Seamus Talty as Chief Engineer Foley, Katie Boissoneault as Lieutenant Tokaladie, Nathan Haley as Lieutenant Who, Amanda Iman as Dr. Awshucks, Keith Jackson as Admiral Jamieson, Dallas Ray as Lieutenant Commander Buzz, Ryan Yohe as Janice Jamieson, Katelyn Hamilton as Ambassador Tizz, and Samantha Stark as Ambassador Nixon. As always, the episode was narrated by Chris Allen. Foley artist, Seamus Talty. Music by Nathan Haley and Jerome Wetzel. If you post about us on social media, please hashtag IABD Radio Hour and visit our website at allbeendoneradiohour.com. Also check out our parent, IABDpresents.com, which has lots of cool content, including television reviews by Jerome Wetzel, the creator of this show, which is me. Have a good week. I'll see you later.
Here we have Dr. Awshucks.
Lord have mercy, my glass.
Or glass.
Extra S in your script. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, there's a tiny mistake! Let's pick at it!
The whole script's ruined.
Make it bleed!
Burn it. I gotta quit now.
Oh, shit. It can't work under these conditions.
Thank God, time to get a new cast.
I can't deal with that. I want to.
We're all saying
Dan, you're promoted.
I get to pick all shucks. Shit.